Stay a while and listen. Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Disgaea 1 Complete Etna mode. We're in the second episode. I have done a little bit of leveling up, a little bit of playing around. Let's just take a quick peek here. Who did I level? Not sure everybody I leveled, but I know the last one was Star, and she's up to 65. She gained 5 levels on that level that we were on before. And there's a few other cool things that went down. I did find out where Plenair and a few other folks are. Did not know that this is where they were, but if you go to the assembly, and you have at least 1,000 influence, which I do not seem to be able to pull right now. Hold on. We'll get there at some point. There we go. So if you go to the bottom, I've done some more promotion exams as well. I probably am going to do another one to start us off here, but you can get a Prism Ranger, which is weird. You can get a main character, which may or may not be Laharl. I don't know how that works or who that is. And then Plenair is there as well. I don't know how easy or difficult it is to accomplish this. So we're not going to do it right now, but that is something that we can check out in the future. So we'll save up a little bit more mana. We'll get some items and money and stuff, and we'll buy some good items for bribery and all that wonderful fun stuff when we can try it. But what I want to do right now is my promotion exam. So that was, yeah, that was the thing. It was kind of interesting. Alright, so we're going to go up against some level 40 stuff. We should be fine. 40 and 34s and whatnot. And Etna has a new stick, as I'm sure you can see right here. She got herself the demonic spear, and she is ready to do some damage to the bad guys that want to kill her. So, let's do this, Etna. Let's do this. Well, you didn't fare so well. Goodbye, creature of doom. Goodbye. Next. Who wants to play? Oh, watch out, Golem Cannon. Kind of wrecked his own guy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, tag team back again. Let's see what happens. Not a lot. Not a lot happened. I'm gonna go here. Well, you know what? I was gonna do something, but I'm gonna do something else. We're gonna do the asteroid drop. It's like a mic drop, but much larger, more explosive. And yeah, we should pretty much put this down and over and out and stuff. Oh, he lived. Did not expect that. You gonna golem cannon me again? No? Well, I got one word for you, friend. Bye. Alpha, I don't think so. Alright, so easy exam to pass there. I'm not sure what we're gonna unlock with that one. Well, let's go take a peek. Cave of Ordeal is something that we need to unlock eventually. Improve movement and counterattack, those are hard to pass. Shoe Belt, Eye Inventory, weaker and stronger enemies, cheaper and more expensive stuff. Military Funds, a Prinny Day, bonus gauge boost. Okay. Triple XP, Transmigrate. I don't really know that we gained anything else. Maybe the Cave of Ordeal was added? I'm not sure. Let's see what the final promotion exam is that I think we can handle. I think we can do one more. Let's see, 50s. We could probably do 2 more. We'll stop with this one. This will be our final promotion exam. And then we'll continue on our little adventure and see what Etna Mode's story brings to bear. I think I'm going to try to sit back a bit, like maybe here. We're not the tankiest of individuals. Oh, the Wind Cutter. I actually heard a little bit. Huh, Braveheart on a Spellcaster. Well, it's true that Spellcasters do cast Braveheart. I feel like you don't cast it on Spellcasters. Because that just seems silly, and, well, that's all, it just seems silly. Alright, we're going to use Chaos Impact. The other one was Asteroid Drop. Now we're going to fire a little Ring of Awesome. And then we're going to throw, like, a giant meatball on top of the head. It's fine. Totally okay. Not enough to kill him, surprisingly. I hope that she's strong enough to survive this. I am not sure that she is. Alright, it's going to leave a bit of a mark. She's down to half HP. Now, if I can...
I'll protect you.
Okay. Aw, Sky Lunge, really? Now, I don't know how much she has. 800. There's a pretty good chance that she can survive anything else coming her way, but there's also a fair chance that she can't. Let's see how this plays out. I'm just looking to see what we can do with the chaos. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna drop an asteroid on him. Seems to be the safest bet that we can do. And it should definitely kill at least 2, if not all 3 of these guys. And give us a little bit of space. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I mean, spellcasters can cast spells from pretty far out. Oh, good, we got all 3. Alright, I feel pretty safe at this point. In fact, I'll even move in just to make sure that we take this guy down. So unless he can pull out an 880 damage, he's throwing Giga Fire. Unless he does 880, I think we're fine. 247. Alright, we're good. We're feeling the love. We're feeling pretty solid here. You know what? Let's Chaos Beam them. I like it. Printy rate's probably enough, but why not? Just confirm it. My first attempt at finishing this particular promotion exam with Laharl in my original playthrough, it didn't go so well. It got killed. I had to use I had to use a bunch of items to boost my HP, and then I had to use items to recover HP. All right, did we get anything for that one? I'm gonna say no. No, it doesn't look like we got anything for that one either. Alright, well, I'm not ready to do that one just yet. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to Vyers Castle once again. We're gonna go to the Blessed Court.
For a new demon, he sure is living in a nice place. Prick.
Be careful, dude! We came through the main entrance and no one's appeared yet!
You're right. It almost seems like he's...
Not home?
Yeah, that's not... no.
So, you made me come all this way for nothing?
Uh-oh.
That's it! I gotta break something!
Dude, he should be here! I've done the research, dude! Right now, Vyers should be staring into his mirror, asking who's the most Adonic of them all, dude!
Ugh, what a freak!
Yeah, he was voted most likely to earn a degrading name in the Pretty Times, dude!
So, he's in his room?
Maybe?
I've done the research, dude!
Alright, you know what to do. Standard Prinny looting formation. Let's move it!
Yes!
Roger that, dude!
Standard Prinny looting formation. I love it. Oh, it's so cool to see some of the old maps that we used to be on. Alright, enemy boost of 50%. I'm not super worried about that. That seems fine. What level are these guys? 70. So they're getting a little bit stronger. Oh, it looks like they have some spell casty peeps. Not the nicest. Alright, well, I suppose that's fine. Yeah, I think we can handle this. Already 20%. How much? 1,000. Why don't we just get rid of that? We'll just take that out of the equation. It's fine. Boom and splat. There it is. I think he's gonna turn to green on that little front. Uh-oh. No, I lost the extra attack. Okay, that's not that great then. I feel a little bit bad about that one going down that way. That's fine. Let's see. Let's get Star to come out. We'll have her come over here, and she will nuke down these two with... yeah, with some pain and hatred and just annoyance in general. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. Lots of splody bits here. Very cool. Alright, guys and gals, I did just modify the sound a little bit. So hopefully, I feel like the effects are a bit loud, so I'm hoping it's a little bit better now. It might be too low. Let me know in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually surprised. There's not a whole lot of people checking out the first video I did. I know it's still before the game releases, but that's when you would expect people to be all like, oh my gosh, there's a video out? I can see the gameplay, you know. Like, that's when people get excited. Is when they can see stuff before they can get their hands on it, you know. So I was expecting a little bit more like, oh, hey, let's check this out. But that's okay. It's okay. It'll happen.
Trick!
Boom. Alright, level up there for a good old Slade. What are we doing now? Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting Vladimir some love. I guess Leo could come down here. We could maybe we do a little bit of damage here. Do the triple strike. 1, 2, 3. 181, and then what's left? 77. I don't think that you can do enough. Maybe Dendra just firing a random regular arrow might do some work. Did she really not reach him? Oh, maybe with Dark Flash she can hit him. Yeah, she can. Alright, well, what else? Cool. I mean, I'll take it. A little bit of level up here, a little bit of level up there. It's fine, it all works. Etna... Can I Etna mode there? Alright, what we'll do is this. We will use our asteroid... No, sorry, our Chaos Impact. It's only going to hit one of them. If it's enough to kill him, fantastic. If not, so be it. So I'm hoping that after this episode, before the next episode, either I'll get Plenair and level her up with it so we can use her, or I'll grab one of the others, or maybe I'll just get to the point where I'm confident that we can actually grab one of those characters, and we'll actually do that whole thing on camera, or we'll get one and then we'll save another one for getting them on camera. I don't know. I have plans. I have ideas. I'm just not sure which one's the best one right now. But we'll figure it out. Well, that you can be certain. Alright. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of damage there. Zap is a little underwhelming. But again, he's only 50s. So he's a little behind the weather there. Alright. It's time to go ahead and destroy you. And... boom. I think we're pretty much done. I mean, we can pull one more person out if we wanted to, but eh. How strong is Commissar? He's only 16. He's a little underwhelming. We're going to have to buff him up a little bit moving forward. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. I know we have one person we can pull out. They can't really do anything right now, so eh. There you go. Cast Braveheart on people who are actually going to do things, and magic boost on people who are going to do things with magic. I mean, it's good. Huh, neither one of us did a counterattack. Not sure how I feel about that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know how I feel about that. Not well. Okay, so first things first, we're going to come over here. Chaos Impact. Except somehow I missed both of them with that. Alright, let's try that again. That should hit both of them. It does, as well as Arsla, which we will move just back into the little resty place there. Along with the rest of our crew. Basically, since everybody needs to go in the opposite direction that they're all in over here. Took a lot to get these guys to where they are.
Time for fun!
Show 'em what's what. Get him, Etna. Get him. Yeah. Pretty good damage. I gotta say, I'm not super unhappy about how that all went down.
Trick!
Boom. Not quite enough. I guess we could just let Star finish it off. It's fine. There it is, and get ready for the big giant. And there it is, and there it goes. Sweet, sweet victory. Alright. Well, I did have plans for you, but I can't... Oh, I can't move you. Who knew that would be a thing? I don't think I can go that high with Wind Cutter. Maybe I can. That looks like I can indeed. Alright. And where, oh where, is my other? Alright, we're double wind cutting. I don't know that it'll be enough to kill anybody, but it might, because spellcasters generally are weaker than the others. So, yep. And this should absolutely kill him. She does even more damage than good old Bumpy. I'm like third or fourth of the strength of the characters here, compared to some of the others. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. We got enough to finish this off. Alright, what do you... There we go. I think Antros has this taken care of. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, it's fine. No big deal. Alright. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Not dead, but hurt. And should be dead. Oh yeah. Dead. Alright. Go here. I should be able to shoot both of them. So let's go after the weaker one. Get another level up there. Very nice. Who do we have here? 141. Katie's kind of climbing the ranks. Let's give it to her. She's in her 40s. There we go. Alright, Katie. Slaughter the ghost. Oh yeah, she's starting to hit pretty hard, actually. All things considered, that's not inconsequential. That's a fairly significant amount of damage. Alright, I think we could probably get one more thing done before the end of the episode, so we're going to try that out. Let's see, we have a fairly decent amount of money, 466,000. I mean, it's not, you know, the end-all be-all amount of money, but it's fairly decent. The Corridor of Love. Oh, we didn't get any, like, we don't get anything cool out of this. That makes me sad. Alright, there's some Ronin chick up here. Sayla. A couple of archers. And recovery. And damage. Well, there's really no reason for any of that to go down, so... Let's go here with Etna and have her jump toward the people off of, yeah, like that. We're going to do the asteroid drop. And splody bits, and leap away, and they're primed for a couple people to kill them. How much HP we talking? 390. Maybe Katie can take out the one. We'll continue to build her up just a little bit as we go. She didn't gain a level off of that last kill, but she appreciated it. She was like, you know what? Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I truly, truly appreciate it. Rapid fire. Let's get that built up a little bit. I think eventually that could actually do some damage, but we'll see. That's 400, just over the 390 threshold. And we'll get a level up off of it. This probably, yeah, so this probably won't be enough. And it wasn't. But maybe Chimera can do enough. Again, it is doubtful, but maybe. Oh, she's got it. She has not got it. Apparently, I'm really bad at judging things. Alright, Vladimir. You've earned yourself a chance. You got one chance at this. Don't screw it up. Pretty barrage. Ready, dude? Do it. Alright, that was enough. Boom! 25! From 19 to 25. Just like that. Just doing work. See, this is why we keep them around. They do so much. They do so much for us. Omega Star. Oh, we can cast that, like, in really good spots. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so we're going to cast that there. It's going to basically use all of our mana, but it's also going to kill them a lot. Huh, interesting. So I can kill 3, well, I can hurt 3 of them, or I can hurt 4 of them. I'm going to opt for the 4. We'll see if that's the right call. I don't know. Well, I did less than I was hoping. Nah. I thought about it, but no, I don't want to use her. That's too high up for us to be able to hit with any level of accuracy. Well, we have a few more folks that we can like bring out, but again, to what end, I don't know. I mean, I can try. But yeah, I said I'm pretty sure it's too high, including the Blade Rush, yeah. Alright. Send her over here to hang out with Etna. Actually use Defend, and anything else? On Antros? Wild Antros appears? Fine. Alright. Let's end the turn, not quit. Huh. Well, that's rare and beautiful. Maybe? Go with another Hurricane Slash of Doom. Let's wait till that one goes down. Assuming it goes down. Alright. There's one less. Another sweet and easy level up for us. Alright.
Safe. I'll finish this.
Will you? You're only barely doing like double the damage your much weaker protege is doing. It's slightly embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Ooh, we got the pretty dance. Can we do the pretty barrage here? Nice. 95. You're pretty much spent. Let's put you away. I should be able to try a blast off. Too much? Too much. Yeah, it's not really gonna work. I'm gonna try to throw it. Well, you know what? I can move you, actually. There we go. I mean, Chimera might not be the most useful right now, but she can chuck some people up and around and get some things to happen. It's fine. 1,000 damage. We do not have that kind of firepower. However, I'm going to be very reckless with my attack here. And I'm going to do some damage to my teammate. Because why not? My teammate would do damage to me if he did. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. And the sad part is he actually has a fairly decent weapon. So yeah, it's not fantastic. Blade Rush, huh? Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Hindsight being what it is, I kind of wanted to go a different way with that, but that's okay. Pretty Rage should be enough. The pretties fall from the sky, doing some Onward damage, and yep, the path is clear. And we are pretty much done with our turn. Alright, let's let them do what they're going to do, and then I think the next turn or the turn after, we finish it all up. Hey, he survived an attack. I feel like their levels are there, but they're very inflated. Like, they have the levels, but they don't have the equipment, maybe? Maybe that's what the trick is to these guys and gals. They seem to be very high in level, but they seem to be using, like, the worst items they could possibly be using. So they're not really doing that much damage or offering that much in the way of resistance. It's a bit strange, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll finish this.
Alright, can we kill them both?
Safe.
We can. Well done. Well done, sir. What do we have here? That's definitely outside my ability to kill. Do some damage to you. And then we'll possibly follow up with just a basic attack. Yeah. Alright, if this hits exactly as hard as it did last time, it should have 1 HP. Oh, it hit way harder. I'll say it's going to have 1 HP left, but nope, it hit way harder than it did last time. They don't have very many defensive items. They just take like full damage from like every move. It's like their stats do nothing to mitigate anything. A Prinny Barrage, we're going to need a little bit more love than what we've gotten so far. Alright. Do another triple. Prinny Power. I wish we had Fake Laharl. That would make me smile. I mean, it already does, like, just the storyline in general, but having Fake Laharl as an actual character, he'd make me grin. Grin like a dum-dum head. Alright, we're gonna say Omega Ice is nice, and... oh yeah, you're totally vulnerable to that. Bella's pretty strong. She'll do some damage. She'll be able to wreak a little bit of havoc, drop a little bit of pain, and hurt on some peeps. Not sure it'll be enough for the kill, but oh, it was actually very underwhelming. I was going to say she's kind of a big deal, but apparently that is just not true. Alright, Asteroid Drop. Okay, that's fine. And what if we just go here and we ensure that you do not make it? Okay. Alright. There, I think that's everything. Yep, looks like it'll be one more turn, possibly two. I thought I ended the turn. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, starting to make your way up. Aw, that was adorable. Is that how you almost did real stuff there? Alright, so from level 20... Really? Actually, that's a bad idea. I say, because I can actually reach you. And I shall. Enjoy the Wind Cutter, followed up by the Etna Chaos Meteor Impact thingy of Chaotic Meteor Impact and Doom and stuff. It's gonna be fine. Alright, we're gonna move you here. Throw you there. 91. I feel like this isn't gonna work, but we'll try. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's execute. We'll take on our doppelganger, and did a pretty good job of it, too.
Time for fun.
And Etna's like, you want to use a spear? Guess what? I said good day, sir. Also, it's kind of like a spear, or not really a spear, more like a halberd or an axe of some sort, pole axe maybe. It's not enough. That's so very close, though. Okay, well, with that being a thing, I wonder if I have any chance at all of killing this with Sage. I mean, a witch's staff is not very impressive. I have no offensive capabilities, do I? Doop. Well, that's not gonna work. Unless 40% chance. All right, hold on. I'm gonna play around a little bit here and see what we got. See what we have. Tamlin's the matriarch. Does she have any magics? Well, it's not gonna help anyway. I don't know. Maybe Zap has a better chance. Oh, even less. What about the Prinny? Does the Prinny have any chance? 40. Okay, what about Zombissar? What do you guys think? Oh, he can't reach either? Boo. You know what? Oh, that's fine. I'm willing. I'm willing to give it a shot. Throw the Zombissar into the mix. And even if he doesn't help, and he just takes it all for himself, and he's actually able to. Oh, they're tag teaming. I don't know if this is good or bad. I feel like it's probably bad. Oh, it's good. Even my dog's getting into it. Look at that. Getting some mad level ups there. Killing fools they shouldn't be able to kill. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this episode, guys and gals. The story is moving along rather nicely. I've done a few things off camera. I'll continue to do a few things off camera here and there. Some more power leveling up, some more getting just higher or lower level characters to higher levels, so people are on more of an even ground. We have more variety of what we can do and who can be used in viable places. So my goal, I'm not going to say I'm going to hit these goals, but my goal is to get Etna around level 100-ish. So while I'm grinding, that'll be kind of in the mix. One of the things I'll strive for to a little bit. At least a small degree. Get Zap up into the 70s, Bumpy and Arsla and Antros into the 80s and 90s. Probably Arsla close to 100. She's definitely the second hardest hitter. Possibly even, I think she hits harder than Etna does right now. So that's definitely up there. Get Chimera and Katie up into the 50s or 60s. Leo up into the 70s or 80s. Bella and Star into the 70s or higher, and Gwen probably into the 50s or 60s. Tamlin, Tamlin and Sage probably, or any combination here. Get them into 50s and 60s. We need better healers that have more impact on what's going on. I'd like Dendra into the 60s or higher, Slade into the 70s or higher, Vladimir into the 70s, and Commissar into the 80s. I'd like to actually have Commissar as a viable option to send in to do some damage. So those are going to be the plans moving forward, and that's one of the reasons that I will do some grinding off camera. I might start the next episode, assuming how much I get done, with an assembly, another promotion exam, and then maybe getting one of the characters. I don't know. Either way, folks, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.